Let's start with the institutions and systems you are talking about. They were set up 80 years ago. When they were set up, most countries on this continent were colonies. Secondly, most of us in this room, we are a lot of females, did not have a vote. So when you think about that system, it's understandable why the world is asking for the financial architecture to be overhauled. What we are asking for in this reform is really three things, okay? We need better money and we need fairer money. Either is a global public good in all but name. And I think given how much Africa has given to the world thus far, requesting that the world gives us something back in the form of a much better replenished IDA, it's not a bad thing. Africa could be a real net contributor to our global climate challenge if the world works with us to invest in green value chains. Secondly, we need the institutions to reform and improve. We want institutional reforms, where the World Bank staff are incentivized for results rather than incentivized for getting a loan out there. Whether we can turn around an investment in 2 years or less rather than the current 5 to 6 years. And thirdly, we need a voice. We need to have an African statement on where we stand, and that is really important. We haven't said what we want. If the world is committed, it can happen. And that's why for us, the work we are doing tomorrow with the AUC, UNECA and African presidents to talk about the global financial architecture and the role of Africa and Africa financial institutions in shaping that global financial architecture is fundamental. Let's shift from pledges to action. We cannot board with the pledges. Let's go into actions and results.